Okay guys, we're getting a little further. The surface and the sides are painted. The lip is painted and the whole complete back, you know, the inner part is painted. Just a regular graphite cast iron. I'm not even going to bother painting this. And the hub is clean. Have it on there with one lug. I don't know, can you see them? Which reports are gone. I worked on this a couple different ways. I started to cut them, and that was a test of different drill bits, Sawzall blades. The Makita Milwaukee. It's important to know, guys. Whatever this is, I don't know what that was. It might be a Milwaukee. Was the only one that cut 2 bolts before it went dull. Whatever those white blades are, made it a fraction of the way through and went dull. So these are all hardened. I'm not sure what they're hardened to. So after that, I just went with my super long 9/16 and my extension. Just pulled them, pushed them, pulled them, and they snapped. Meanwhile, I have these lug nuts screwed up tight against them and tightened down, and it left just a little burr hanging off, and I just went there with the Rolex wheel and machined them perfectly flat. And this is what you have. We will touch them up. But this is what you have. Those little things sticking down. I think that's fine, but you can see the couple of scratches here and there. If that was from the Sawzall. So you just touch that up with a magic marker. Never know. So now we're on the other side. We did one. I figured I'd show you. So it takes a little bit of effort. Throw those over there. To show you what it's like in the small garage in Big Dreams land. When we are at full, we have no room set up. There you go. I don't have a clue in the world what you're looking at. I'm assuming you're looking at the stud. If not, sorry, I can't see. I think you are. Okay, but this is my super long impact 9/16, ground down to a taper. Okay, don't know what the design of that socket was for back then. I mean, it's long. That's a good 5-inch socket. Impact, 1/2 inch drive, 9/16. I ground it down to take outboards off Mercury's 30s some odd years ago. Okay, just gonna put it on, put it up against the nut, come down just a half, grab it like this, grab the axle, give it a pull, give it a push, it's ready to go. There you go. It leaves a little sticking down. This one's stuck down a little further than this one, so it's going to take a hair bit more grinding. But either way, it's a clean shear. So it's a pretty tough extension. Under all that duct tape is a snap-on extension, and this socket is a Mac. So this one I'll put up a little tighter. Just be careful when you do it. You'll want the blade back out. I'm bracing myself on the bracket. Maybe bring that one a little further. This is where I'm actually nervous pushing. Okay, one a little further that time. And there you go. You can feel it go. Nice. Still sticking down a hair. Of course, as I go, they're going to stick down further and further just to break my balls, because every time you do something the first time, it works out mint. Then 7 bolts later, you grind it for an hour. But the nuts are already on here, so we're just going to grind flush to them. Okay. My favorite saying, brute force and ignorance get you a long way in life. Whew. So with that said, I'm going to prop up the, here somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side. I'm going to prop up the tin pan here to contain the sparks. Hopefully we're good and we don't die. If you watch the video, we did good. And I'm just going to nip these flush and call it good. Okay, these are all nice and flush now. Now we just take the little thing. And that's it. Should clean up that first thread. I can't work with my hand. Twist it back. Now if I want to put caps on them, I can. Or I can leave them the way they are. Nice little clean end. Perfect. Sticks down just enough. Adds a little bit of detail. It would have been nice to have them up in there, but we're good. So it's going good. Okay, I just want to show you one last thing. I know it's hard to make out, but this is with the rear all the way up. With the rear all the way up, this gets the tightest. And I can still get my finger in there. And the nut that the lock nut, which you can't see my finger on, is flush. The top of that washer that Junior tigged on, I just machined a little bit off. Now it's got plenty of wiggle room. This rotor's on one lug nut. So basically tomorrow, we got to paint up the calipers, get the rear brakes on. Got to work on the fuel line. I brought home fuel line. I brought home clamps. I got a fuel filter, so that can complete this whole area. Be done here.